Hello. Hello and good evening. John? And I'm joined by
MPG?
We should get better at those intros. Hi, we're here playing Joan Jade and the Gates of Xibalba. I don't know if that's saying that correctly. It's part of my Steam cleaning series. I never get my Steam library. Eventually, an arbitrarily random review them after giving it a playtime. I don't quite know what to give this, but I think it's out at random. This one was tagged as Hidden Object Game, which is typically what we play. What is the name of our character who is canonically named Joan Jade? This is our profile.
I feel like it's gonna be Joan Jett.
Okay. Joan Jett. Welcome, Joan Jett. If you stop bouncing. Just drop this down. Oh, okay. The arrow puts it all the way to 0. That's how that should work. And then exit, not back. So I worry that I'm. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do some predictions. She looks like she's actually like a competently aged woman. Like she's in her, late 20s, early 30s, and not like a teenager.
Right.
And she looks dressed appropriately for being out in the jungle. I mean, the cowboy hat, maybe not, but other than that, pretty good. Although the manicured nails are a little much.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have gone to get a French
right before going
manicure right before going into the jungle.
The Gates is Xibalba. So what I love about this game is that the title is not anywhere on the screen. Like they're like, oh, whatever. We don't need to know.
I mean, these games are popcorn. Like they don't actually.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that they expect anybody to actually engage with anything other than the mechanics of the game.
Why do these have points on them? I don't know. All right, let's start.
Yeah.
I hope this is an object game. We'll see. If this is a match 3 game, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, my children, Jim and Emily, volunteered to work at an excavation site. Then they got lost in the jungle during a storm. I came to Yucatan. Oh, I didn't get there quite there. I came to Yucatan to find them, I'm guessing. Very dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you? Why are you taking so long? Our children are missing and need help. Is that her husband? I'm sorry, but it takes time to organize a search and rescue operation. I'm doing my best. I've been on many expeditions of my own. I'll solve this myself. I want to speak to your manager.
I was gonna say
I'll go look for them myself.
Karen, right?
I'll go with you. No, I'll go search the camp and surrounding. You stay here and keep tabs, please. Join me as soon as you can. I love you, nameless stranger.
Yes.
All right, so
I know we just
what is Joan Jade's husband's name? I'm assuming it's something Jade because it's the last name. So is it John Jade or is it Jacob Jade? I think Jacob Jade is the worst. Yeah, that's the right one.
Jebediah Jade.
Jebediah Jade. My children's clothes are in one of the tents, so they must have been here. And there are footprints going into the jungle. I need something for clearing a path through the vegetation. Light source for seeing in the dark. I'll take a look around the camp. So
she didn't get this stuff before she left.
Yeah.
She just charged into the jungle without a machete or a torch. Like,
this is your first hidden object task. I must find my children, but first I must clean.
I need to find a vase. The vase is in the back, next to the shovel. There we go.
First, I must clean up after my children. I can't stop myself. What's that noise?
I think it was supposed to be a monkey.
We did it.
I don't know if monkeys are in that, like... So they're in the Yucatan Peninsula. I don't think monkeys are in the Yucatan Peninsula. You have to go further south, I think, for monkeys.
Oh, oil the hinges to open the chest. Arrange the... So this is pipe dream.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all tutorial.
How to play pipe dream.
Okay. I've earned a... They call me the pipe master. I don't need this now. I don't need this now. Walls in order than the nearby sections because they built different times. Okay. You found your
her.
first ancient artifact. You'll find more throughout your journey. So keep like, why am I taking them?
I really hope that this is that they just completely forget their own plot, like their own urgent plot item.
Yeah.
And it goes from I need to find my children to I need to find more artifacts. Like.
Yes, 100%. I think it's an entrance to a temple. I think Jim and Emily went in there. Need to find a way to open the gate. Well, how'd they get in?
Yeah. That's one thing that always annoys me about these kind of games is like
My daughter's
they got in somehow. Like if they closed, like did the door just close behind them? Like,
I mean, it's possible.
yeah.
Statue is missing a scale. Does it say? It's some
Maybe
kind
I
of
should
crystal
put some
here.
kind of crystal. All right.
Oh, they want green? I don't have green.
know.
Missing a tooth. Okay. Oh, I see. That's green and blue.
So that needs blue, and then that's red and white?
Yeah, I just defined white. There must be something that's just like hidden.
So that the palm tree in the right, there's like
Rock.
a little, like I think that's just an artifact of the, yeah, like that there. That wasn't
No.
a thing.
There's no hint button. Wait, is that hint? That's instructions. There's no hint button.
Instructions.
Oh, there's hint.
Oh.
Okay. Upper.
Okay. It's just not
Oh,
where they
hold on.
normally put hints. There's something inside, but it's too far back for me to grab. Fish it out with a stick.
Yep. I've activated that strange mosaic on the gate. I must open it. This is a hidden object? What?
So we need. Oh, this is actually. Yeah, this is actually a proper hidden object of.
Hiding stuff in the background?
The designs are hiding in the background instead of.
Just loose items? Yeah.
Yeah, just instead of just garbage strewn about. There's an eye in the left-hand side on the. There we go.
I just need a move.
One more. Okay.
But how did you get in, children?
Yeah, that's just it. Like.
Another puzzle. In this mini game.
Okay.
Okay, they're not even. It's just a mini game, all right? You're not trying to find your kids. Oh, it's a block sliding puzzle. I get it.
This is it's like, okay, if you're gonna have a game, like, again, this genre is well known for having its mini games, for having a bunch of different mechanics. That they have to like kind of over-explain these things. I doubt that anybody is playing these things and has never experienced that kind of mini game before.
Well, like, that's always the trick, because you know that it has to be their first time. So like,
right.
How do you balance against? Because like this is the Zelda problem where you pick up a rupee and it goes, "It's a rupee. We use that for money here." And you're like, "Yeah, I know. This is the 17th Zelda. I know what a rupee is." But for some players, it could be their first. Something is shining in the grass. It's my daughter's ring that I picked up about 5 minutes ago. So my children entered the temple, but why? Did they want to take shelter from the storm? Are your children adult children who don't need your supervision? Or are they child? Because that ring is large. Or are they actually like literally children that you never should have left? Oh, she's got cell reception. Several hours to assemble a search party.
Yeah.
Then I'm going into the temple. When they finally leave, please come with them. I doubt we'll have the cell phone reception in there, so I'm going to leave a few letters along the way. Why don't your kids have cell phones?
But there's no cell signal inside of the temple.
The gate
the
is
Aztecs
locked.
did not have
How did I get
cell
through?
phone technology.
How do I get through it? Looks like there's something. Okay, can I ask you a question?
No.
She did not know
Oh my
before. She did not know before this adventure started that she needed to dress like that. Do you think this is what Joan Jade wears every day just because?
Yeah, definitely.
It's not like some weird cosplay
Yeah, because
thing.
she didn't show up with a torch or a backpack or any like. Yeah, she is so completely like, I'll just scrounge whatever I can at the site.
I just realized we're in first person, and that's us holding the torch.
Oh wow. So is it? It doesn't go in the eye.
I tried that.
And it doesn't go in the like center of the forehead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hint. Oh, it goes big hole.
Oh, it does go in the. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say the forehead.
Oh, it's a memory puzzle. Oh, put them back where they were before.
And then.
Pink, blue.
Yeah.
I did that.
There.
Alright, we got 3 now. White, blue, pink.
Okay.
One more. It's magic!
Ooh, this is.
White, green, blue.
Yellow, pink.
We did it!
Hooray!
King! Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Would it be Queen of Crystals?
yeah. I mean, if we're theoretically supposed to be playing a.
As Joan Jade. To open the gate,
Joan
I need
Jade.
to repair the mechanism on the stone tablet. Where can I find the stone wheel? Right there. Nice.
Again, if your kids got through here, did your kids just come through and wreck a bunch of ancient mechanisms?
Yeah.
Like,
We're just playing a match game. Okay. Why am I not finding any matches? What? I got a trophy. Okay. I wasn't doing anything, but thanks.
oh, okay, here we go. So.
Oh,
we have
okay.
to
It's
find
not
it.
matching. It's down
Right,
there.
Yeah, it's a hidden object. Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
The rabbit is right to the right, bottom right.
Yep. Arm. Finger. That looks like a star to me, but it's not. Button. Star and bird. Bird.
Now I'm leaning forward.
Where's the star? I thought this was the star.
Yeah, I
Oh,
would
it
have thought
was.
that was the
Okay.
star. Oh, okay.
The face and the wall of this chamber are missing gems where their eyes are supposed to be. Maybe I can find them.
Again, your kids probably just pried them off because I'm starting to think your kids are just a bunch of, you know, artifact robbers.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, we were talking about Zelda. I do feel like this is kind of having that same problem of like the later Zelda games where everything they didn't even let you try and solve a puzzle yourself.
Right.
You know, Fi in Skyward Sword, like the second you walked into a room, Fi would point out where the puzzle was.
Right.
You know, say what you want about Navi or Midna, like most of the time they just shut up unless you ask them for their advice. And this, I
Right.
feel, is kind of getting into that level of we're going to overly explain how you solve this puzzle. Not even give you the instructions of like, oh, you have to get this thing down here by moving these other things. It's like, first do this, then do this, you know?
I changed the rubies black by putting them on a fire.
Okay.
That's how rubies
Do
work.
rubies? Yeah, I don't think rubies have that kind of caramelization.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Two
I will
identical
say,
fish.
oh. Yeah, see, they're doing this thing of like, oh, this is how you solve it. Like, maybe that could be an opt-in hint of.
Like, or if you
What
get,
am I
if you
doing
get stuck,
here?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get one match per set of fish. Not matching fish. I'm not doing a great job.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know why those were matching and the others weren't. I'm squinting at them and I'm not seeing any kind of differentiation.
Is it a color thing? Am I supposed to get one of every color?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. I think you need to just get some yellow now or something. Because you've got blue,
Well,
pink, and green.
None of the yellows match.
You don't?
I don't think so. They want to just let me finish it. Yep, never.
No.
Those look the same to me.
Yeah.
Oh no, the fin's different. The fin's different.
Okay, yeah, I guess I see. There's one of them has. Yeah, all of the yellows are different.
It's really hard playing at 640 by 480.
The blue at the top. Oh no, wait, it's got yeah,
thing,
that one. That one guy. Yeah. Interesting.
There you go.
All right. I was gonna say we have all four, so.
Read the riddle. If you know the answer, my colors are orange and black. I'm fast because I'm a cat. Among them, I'm the strong one. Give me a better. The jaguar.
I mean, yeah, jaguar, but jaguars aren't orange and black. They're
like a tear. It is lucid and clear, always beautiful whenever. It comes in colors from red to white. Cannot break it all your might.
Like a tear.
Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is not a good puzzle.
No, that was a really bad riddle.
We are made of wood or stone. I mean, just in general, we are made of wood or
Yeah.
stone. We go up and then back down. We walk on us all day.
Stairs.
So, stairs. Like, what is the setting here? Like, why is this ancient temple like?
Yeah.
Hey, here's
English
some
riddles.
I mean, I'll give the language thing, but like a tiny
Dagger.
sword. Yeah. Now we have to match the wheels.
I feel like this is like with the colors and the wheels. I kind of feel like we're raiding an ancient Aztec jamboree.
Yeah.
Like.
We did it!
Yay!
Yay! I don't know. Oh my goodness, that was 4.
Oh. And now you need to match to blue. I mean, I guess, you know, if these puzzles are your jam, then
Well, like,
um
here's the thing. This isn't like really like a puzzle per se, because like I'm not like solving anything. It's like, well, one moves the other one. You're just kind of brute forcing it.
yeah.
Like, I don't feel satisfied by what it's offering me. Like, me solving this puzzle doesn't feel particularly good.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely one of those things where you just kind of spend enough time clicking on it and eventually it will click into place.
Yeah.
And there's a little bit of thought that goes into it, but again, is this the sort of thing where they're actually like, oh,
it's Bruce.
His name is Bruce.
Bruce Jade. Maybe she didn't take his name.
Yeah.
If they're not married, you can have kids without being married. What am I to judge? I found a fresh scratch on the wall. You know our kids would never vandalize anything. Bruce, I'm worried something bad has happened. They would never vandalize something as they go inside a temple.
Vandalize. Yeah.
How old are these kids? I need to know. I need to know these kids are not like... They better not be like 20.
Yeah.
But if they're really young, then it only raises more questions. Like, there is no good outcome here. There's no sweet spot of these kids not being either woefully young or woefully overage.
Yeah, like exactly. Like, at what point is it not a great thing that your mom is coming to like bail you out?
Okay. I'm not really feeling very like thrilled about this one.
I will say less racist than I expected.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just it's the setting. Like the setting is just okay. We're in a. I think this is Aztec. I don't think this is Mayan. I think we're in an Aztec ruin.
No, they said Mayan, and they said Mayan.
Oh, okay, all right. Because I was like, Yucatan would be Mayan, but some of the artwork looked a little more Aztec to me. But yeah, like. Yeah, I'm just like you said. Like, what age are these kids? Of like, either she's a terrible parent who let her children, like her underage children, run off to a Mayan ruin unescorted,
right?
Or she is like, you know, the
really
the worst helicopter parent ever.
Yeah.
Loose roots.
I have. There you go. That's what I needed. All right, this has been Joan Jade at the gates of Xibalba. That water's too loud. It's much more puzzle heavy than hidden object heavy. The issues I have with it is just it doesn't click. Like, you're doing a lot of things that are like, why am I solving these things? Why am I chasing after these kids? I don't feel like the agency on it because I don't know anything about the kids. Like, I've not been introduced to them at all. Like, I would have been like, hey mom, we're going on, you know, our camping trip with so-and-so in the rainforest, and, you know, call you soon. But it's just like, you start in media res where like the kids are missing. Like, well, do they actually need you? Like, this could be their job and their cell phone is just not being seen. But also, we're not in the, like, there's so many things that I would like a little bit more story around it. Big tree, I have no use for it.
Yeah.
All right.
For me, it's the story is clearly secondary. It is all about the mechanics, but because of that, you want the mechanics to just be like, to kind of respect the player of like, yeah, you know what you're in for, like, you know what you're doing here, and they don't. So yeah, I don't really. I would give this one a pass.
Yep. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.